Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks for clicking on this video and checking out what I've got going today. So if you remember probably quite a few videos ago, I went on a road trip and I picked up a hotel directory and I made it into a glue book. And it was kind of in representation of my trip that I made. So I have a flip through of this and I can link it in the description box below. But I turned this hotel book into a glue book. And like I said, it was my memory of my travels on this trip. So I just got back from another trip and I made this one. So I think if you have watched my other video, I explained where I take a clear pocket and I fill it with magazines and a few books and scissors and glue sticks. And that's what I do while I'm sitting in the vehicle riding for 7-8 hours or more. So this one here, I decided to take an entire magazine and I folded the pages to make a long, narrow one. And I made it into this glue book. So everything has been glued in here with a glue stick. I did come home and tidy up some of the pages with it, and I did add some stickers, and of course I did some journaling and things like that and added my pictures and stuff. So I just wanted to share this with you. So I did this over a weekend, 5 days, and I wrapped it up. So this is I believe a Woman's World magazine. And like I said, I just folded the pages in half, glued them, and then I started gluing all of my things into it. So let's take a look at this travel glue book so you can see how thick it is after I've gotten everything in there that I've wanted. So let's get started. So the cover actually is a old vintage book page that I had in my little travel kit. And it was butterflies and stuff. This was July that I made the trip, so I did glue it all the way around. And it says, find your next adventure. Here is life is better at the lake. Here's a license plate that says drive safely. And then I put a sticker on here, road trip, because that's what it was. It was a 5-day road trip. So let's take a look at it. So here I folded in the edge and made a pocket. Here is a dial card that I had. I will journal on the back some personal thoughts. And then this is a postcard that I picked up that I journaled on about what the purpose of this trip was. And so here it was to Michigan. So I did pick up some of those, what do you call it, when you stop at a rest area and they have all of like brochures and information and stuff. So I did pick it all up, and it talks about Ontario, Lake Huron and all that. So I added some stickers. This is most of these images are all magazine images and book images that I cut out. So every day is a gift. Where's the map? This is just, travel, food, and wellness was important. And again, these are my glue book, what my representation of my trip and how I was feeling or what happened. So I have on the road again, and this is supposed to be me and my husband. Enjoy. These are, like I said, these are book pages, magazine pages, all cut out. Here is, we'll toast to that, come back to the water, magazine images. This is a book image, and I had this is what I take with me. I take these with me. I did describe it in my other one. So I do take all of these with me. I cut them out, fussy cut them out, and I keep all these magazine pages and cutouts and stuff with me in this travel pack. So it is just so much fun. And of course you could do it at home too, but this is my goal. Our friends that we went to meet I am a Coffee Mate freak, although not peppermint mocha, but coconut creamer. And it was just really funny because I had to have it, and I don't drink my coffee without it, and so it's just kind of funny. They do have a farm, and I just thought this was an appropriate book page, and I added the cow and this Kellogg cereal bear and then the Coffee Mate. So it's inside jokes. It's things that mean something to me or remind me of the trip. This page here, I don't know, I just liked it. I added this postcard on there and this cheesecake, and I put life, almost heaven. It's just how I was feeling at the time. This one here made me laugh. It's a cat. I'm not sure what the advertisement was, but I did cover it up with my own words. So it was a cat with all this jewelry, and so I added more jewelry and some earrings, and I put, I wish I had more vacation days, smile, because he's smiling. And then here in the magazine was this, search a word, and so I haven't done it yet. I should have did it actually while I was in the car, but so I tore that page out. I put a spider web there, and these are flowers from the, a Birds and Bloom magazine. Yes, this is another magazine I had in my travel kit. Of course, you can tell this is a cover of the Birds and Bloom magazine. Here, I added these butterflies and these bugs, the sticker here. Oops. His little leg is coming undone there, so I'm gonna put some glue on it. So I'm a bird freak, if you know about me. So, and then here, this is just a book page that I added for the top part, and I put love this. This is just a magazine page, and it's Better Homes and Gardens, what it says down here. I put washi tape over it. It just talks about how old things are new again, and see, it says everything old is new again, and it just, I liked this, what it talked about. This page, I was missing my dog. This kind of looks like my dog, and so I just cut out a whole bunch of dog advertisement. Here is a dog here with the hands over his mouth. I think it was a bad breath one, and then I put this flower here with a succulent in it. Treat Up America, so I miss my dog, crunch, wag, repeat. This one here is a picture of my daughter and my grandson. They went to Tennessee, and this smudged over, so I have to fix this. I added some stickers here and some beautiful flowers. Next page, again, yeah, I wrote on it, and then the marker or the pen went over onto this side, so I'll have to put a sticker over that or leave it. This is kind of a page. It's a cardinal, and my husband ran into a couple of vintage cars that our friend's mom was having for sale and really contemplating on buying them. So I wrote the year and the make of the vehicles he was looking at. So it just reminded us of the trip. How we spend our days is how we spend our lives. So I just added a couple more stickers there. This one here, our friends have cats. So I just found this beautiful Better Homes and Garden book page that had all this around, and I cut around it, and then I put the cat in behind it and some butterflies. Life is good. And then there's this ace of hearts there. And then this page here is me and my girlfriend, food, fun, and friends. This was kind of neat. The bridge is out at their house, so we kind of always had to go like around the miles to go anywhere. So this magazine page just reminded me of the bridge, even though it doesn't look like that. And then, of course, we ate, and they made a big dinner for us, some T-bones, potato salad, spaghetti salad. I wrote it there. And then here's this fork with broccoli coming out, and I just thought it was really cool. I just made that up. And then Find Your Great Lake. Of course, we passed many lighthouses because we were up in the UP and came through down to Lower Michigan, because that's where we're from, actually. So I just thought this was cute. The dog looking up over the water. And here was some fun things and the sticker and then splash. This one here really made me laugh. I love this dachshund, or this wiener dog. My daughter has a wiener dog, and it's just cute. And he's looking up, and I thought, okay, are we almost there? And then the moon, here's a moon, just a die cut that I cut out of I think it was a greeting card. I just thought it was a really cool page. It made me laugh. And then, of course, Christmas in July, you kind of see it all over the place, and so it reminded me to do some Christmas pages. So there were just some, one of the magazines I had was a Christmas edition. It was like a December edition. So I just kind of did this rough cut. I put this, this was supposed to be, the 12 Days of Christmas, and I cut that out. Here's a little stamp that came on a card that I had in my little stash. And then this page here, I put some gem stickers on it. This I did when I got home. This is Better Homes and Garden, I believe, magazine. And I just love these colors. It's my favorite colors, actually. So I put this little sticker here, put my favorite 2 colors. And there was a dress and a shirt here. I just put that on there, and I put summer. This page here, her mom makes zucchini jam, and oh my gosh, if you've never had it, it is so good. It is made with zucchini. Even though you don't taste the zucchini, it just tastes like jam. So I found some pages that had some canning jars here and here, and because she sent a bunch home with us, so I'm so grateful for that. And then these are just stickers that I added here, and a rolling pin 3D sticker, and some measuring spoons. And then these are just some stickers and a measuring cup that I added when I got back home. And then this one here, she also made some homemade sourdough bread that we had for breakfast with the jam. So this is what reminds me of that. And then this is just the other side, the Christmas in July. I added this little ribbon here and this tore out page. And then Christmas makes me think of toys and gifts and things like that. So I added all this. This is wrapping paper, little pieces that I had in my stash. And again, I was carrying on the Christmas. I just felt really Christmassy. So, because now we're halfway through the year and we're counting down now towards Christmas. We had lots of coffee when I was there. They had cardinals at their bird feeders. And again, countdown to Christmas. So here's some Christmas German bread stolen, is what it's called. And then this is some wrapping paper. Again, I just did some vintage toys on this page. Then on this page, we are also looking for a retirement home in Michigan. So we're all about the solitude, getting away from big cities, and, just getting away. So I just did some rough tearing of some pages, and I added some images here, and solitude is what we're looking for. And I just thought that was really good. And then on this, this is a book page that carried over onto this page. And this is my dad and stepmom and my husband that we went to go see while we were in Michigan. And I just put the most treasured heirlooms are the sweet memories of our family. This page here, the Pioneer Woman magazine. And I love her fabrics and her colors. So just rainbow of whatever it said, I don't remember. But I added some stickers, and I put, I honestly love every second. And I just thought it was really springy and pretty, fun to look at. And it's just kind of swatches of her fabrics, or her towels, I think, or wallpaper, I'm not sure. All right, and then on this page was, again, this was a Midwest Living magazine. So this is like the cover, and I cut it out. Here is the St. Ignace and the Mackinac Bridge that we crossed. And I just thought that was really pretty to put that on there, because that's where we did go through. So here's some beach towels. These are all things that I found, in the magazines and there is the Shepler's ferry that takes you from Mackinac City over to Mackinac Island. I've been there a million times when I was little, so, but it's always memorable. And this all did happen in the month of July, so I did cut out a whole bunch of images that represented July and 4th of July and our freedom. So, yep, I just really liked this page. Okay, and then another image of me and my girlfriend. I put partner in crime, a time with friends, enjoy the journey. Just kind of like a girly page, and this was part of a page, magazine page here, and it says, dreams don't work unless you do. And I just thought it was appropriate because she's washing her dog. So that was really cute. And then when we were in stores, there's a lot of fall stuff coming already. So this is some vintage wrapping paper that was fall. Here was some feathers that I thought was appropriate. Candy that I had, one of my favorite candies that I had on the trip. And of course the red squirrel. We've seen lots of squirrels at their house. And then, I don't know if you can see it or not, but here is a sticker image of cider. And then this is an apple. It was really hard to see, and the sticker was kind of like a vellum sticker. So I took some gold paint and went around it. But there you go. Now you can kind of see it. But it's a cider jug and then an apple. And that's important to me because we have a place called Uncle John's Cider Mill. It's one of the very few across the United States that cold presses the apples into cider, and it's non-pasteurized. So everything that you get in the store that says cider is pasteurized. So it was heated, cooked, you know, to a temperature, and then packaged. It is not the same tasting cider as real cider from a cider farm, cider mill, I should say. They have it still operating the way it was, where they press all the apples and you get what comes out, and that's what in the jug, and it's like so good. So they do take so much of their cider and they freeze it, and then they sell it all summer long till the next season comes along. So it does not taste the same. So we asked for 2 frozen ones so that we could put in our cooler to bring home. And then they also make the cider donuts, buttermilk and pumpkin donuts, all from scratch. And so we did get the donuts to take home also. So that was important. I put that in there. All right, and then this page really didn't have too much of a meaning. It was just really pretty with flowers and herbs. My girlfriend that's in the pictures here, we stayed at their house, and she loves her flowers, so do I. So I just thought it was really neat. We did want to play some bocce ball, but we didn't have the kit with us, or the game, so we couldn't play. This one here is a book page, an old book page of a robin. It was in my travel pack. And this was just an image of a present wrapped, but it had an R on it. So I thought, oh, R for robin. So I put a couple stickers on here, and then I put this little envelope that I had in my stash, and then I just kind of made this little tag. And in the little tag is... let me just open it up here. So it just says brighter tomorrows. There's a little tag in here, and then I did some stickers that says Michigan because that's where I went, and I'll have to do my writing in there. So that I stuck in there. Let me stick that back in there, and I'll do it later. I have more writing to do, like I'll probably write on top of this and things like that. And then this one here, they have lots of rabbits in their yard while we were sitting in their screen porch. So I just saw the rabbit, and then this is tulips, and it kind of made it think of spring. This is like a sticker here. And it says there is more to life than increasing its speed. So I thought that was really neat. And then here is some packaging. I love my cowtails. This was a strawberry smoothie. I'd never had it before, so I cut out the package and I thought, wow, this is really bright and pinky. So I took this image of this girl from a magazine. This is from a magazine. Then I put love this sticker, and here's 2 pink mice. So, and then the ice cream cone, because we did get some ice cream on the way home. All right, this one here is the waves of the sea help me get back to me. This was an image. I don't know, but it was just, I don't remember what the magazine image was really about, but it's like they're scared or something, and here's a crocodile underneath here. This here is like, there's this tail. And then I just put these nice fish underneath here, so just kind of, I don't know, it was just really weird and screamed funny for me. And then this one, I just thought was really, really pretty. So here's the praying mantis, all beautiful and standing proud on these flowers. And so I thought, okay, here's the girl with a dress, like as an equal, you know, I guess. I don't know, I was thinking, but so I put sticker here, real life, and here's a girl with pink dress walking her dog with a camera. I put love this, and then I put some of these jewels on her right here. So I just thought it was really pretty, because a praying mantis is like a very proud, like, type. I don't know if you know much about praying mantis, but anyways, it's kind of weird. It's just my thought. All right, this page here had this beautiful, this is Birds in Bloom too, I think, and it had this beautiful kind of, so it's got a fence here, and it's out in the country, which is where we were. So I put a butterfly, these 2 pieces here, and a bee. They did have lots of bees, of course, because it's bee time. And then I put all these I put this purple jewel cut out. And then I just put fun ATV ride around the countryside, seeing lots of deer, because we did go on a ride out in the countryside. So it kind of looks like countryside. This page here was just kind of like everything vintage to me, and I just took all of my vintage things that I had in my travel pack. This is an old, I believe, like a Life magazine. So I just put all these fun old vintage things, car, marbles, furniture, and stuff on that one. This one here, this is some old wrapping paper, and it was kind of like more retro. I put this one on there and I added some little jewels. This is part of that book page. I put my family. So here, this is a, I think this one's Better Homes and Gardens, and it was a picture of an entryway. And so I put my family here who I went and visited, so it looks like they're in the doorway. And I just put love my dad, ginger punch. I also put went to Bob Evans for brunch, that kind of thing. And then this page here, it's just kind of a whole bunch of scraps with this beautiful flower and a butterfly. It talks about the hydrangeas here. Didn't really do much on this page. It's just, it was really pretty. And then put this little sticker on here. And then the last page, I had this cut out of a magazine. I just love this color. Again, like it's one, even though this is a green and these are purples, but it's still in the color wheel of like the teals. So I love this color also. So I cut this out. There was some teal bowls that I cut out in the magazine. This is some washi that I put here. And then I made this as a pocket. And then here is the dial card that I put in there. And then there was this little piece of paper in my stash that says, "A walk with me." So I'm going to journal a little secret note in there and put that on there. But I just thought it was really pretty, the red flowers with this teal. And I put loved ones. So then on the back, I used some stickers that were like Scrabble stickers. I did July 2022. These are all stickers. And then, so this I made while I was at home here. And so this is just a hair tie, actually. I've had it here in my stash. I got it from like in a box of something. So this is a hair tie. It's purple, and it kind of went with this. And what I did is, while I was watching TV this weekend to finish this up, I put these beads on it, and then this is some grapes. So this is like a grape, what do you call it, wine marker. And so I just kind of made this closure to go over top of it, and so now I have a little closure, and it holds it all together because it's getting big. So there we go. So that kind of was my trip, and I love doing doing a glue book, just like I did on this trip here. And it's fun for me because I can remember very easily, like, oh yeah, we did this, and oh yes, I remember now, you know. So it's just fun for me to do that. It's just a way, it's no different than just like a scrapbook, and you're putting pictures in. But I also did want to say, those pictures that are in my book is from this here. So this is from the Sprocket 2-in-1. Whoops. And I just wanted to tell you, I got this for Christmas from my husband in December, and it's really small. You can take it with you. So then if you, I don't know, if you're like me, you probably take you don't take a camera, but you take all your pictures with your cell phone. All you do is get the app on your cell phone, you turn this on, and then the pictures come out right here. And it's just like 2 seconds. And literally that's how I got those pictures. So that's just, and they're adhesive. So the pictures in here have an adhesive back, and you can stick it right into your journal. So I just thought, excuse me, I just thought I would share that with you, because if you do like doing that or this type of stuff, that you might be interested in it. But we got it from Amazon. Alright, well, thank you for joining me and listening to my vacation trip and how I did crafting, or used it as a crafting time. I did a lot of it while I was crafting and stuff like, while I was riding in the vehicle. I did most of it, but I did finish it up when I got home. So it was really lots of fun, and it's just like I couldn't stop till I finished it. So hopefully you have had a good time watching the video, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.